Welcome to another session. This is April 19, 2022, the 19th day of 21-day fasting. We have 2 more sessions to go, which is the 20th and 21st, and then we take a 9-day break. Yes, a 9-day break, and then we get ready for May. All right. Definitely continue on the audiobook, Shahrazad Ali, the author Shahrazad Ali, Blackman's Guide to Understand a Black Woman. Once again, look out for any type of triggers, or if it's not pertaining to you, just look out for any type of triggers, things that kind of get things upset with someone. These type of topics are not to get upset about or even to laugh about. I think it's more just to bring awareness, so men and women can have mature conversations about it in their household, with their family, friends, things like that. Definitely, if it's anything that resonates with you, just leave a comment so we can have a mature conversation about it. All right. So with that being said, just want to add in here one more time that everything doesn't have to be 100% the way she is saying it. I think at least 80% of it can be taken in for what it is, so we can have a healthy community, healthy relationships, just be able to grow from a peaceful mindset versus being pulled down from a lot of pessimistic ideas on the black man or vice versa on the black woman. I just threw that out there. All right? I'm not tailoring or pointing fingers at anybody right now or at all. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just pointing out there that, hey, let's have some mature conversation, okay? Excuse the sweat on the chest. Change the topic right now. The sweat underneath the armpits. I'm looking at it, I'm like, whoa, all this sweat. I'm so used to wearing the other shirts that doesn't show all of it. So yeah, it's natural, okay? I did not throw water. Obviously I didn't throw water on this shirt. All right, so definitely did a 1.5 miles. I haven't been timing it lately. Just been walking and jogging, doing my natural thing. So no further ado, let me be able to do 20 reps on everything today. Same thing with the rip right. See where the numbers come in on the rip right. I'll start off at 10 seconds, 10 reps, and try to take it all the way down to 1 with 1 second, 1 rep. Hopefully I'm getting there. Yesterday I got it down to 6. So if I could get it down to 5 and work my way down, my muscles are getting used to that type of workout, which is good. All right, so 20 everything, 19th day out of 21 days. You're doing pretty good. I hope you're exercising. All right, let's get started.
She can become so vicious sounding that sometimes it resembles a savage animal barking. In her anger, she will throw things, stamp her feet, slam doors, snatch herself around, and sometimes go into neutral. Her non-acceptable ways of displaying her anger are deeply rooted in her suspicions. Whenever she catches the black man in what she deems as a wrongdoing, she uses that opportunity to vent all of her current frustrations. She harbors grudges. The black man may start out arguing with the black woman about one point, and in the middle of the fracas, she throws in a few other topics, and by the end of the argument, he may find himself debating an entirely different issue. She keeps a mental file on issues she is in a disagreement with. She maintains about 90,000 kilobytes of negative information, and when she decides the right time, she springs them on her man. The black woman is not known to practice respectful communication skills with the black man anyway. She simply does not know how to talk to him. Oh yes, she's a great conversationalist when discussing other subjects, but when trying to have a necessary one-on-one conversation with her man about a disagreement, a choice, an action of a fear, she has a complete breakdown of interpretation of the English language. She can't distinguish between a soft, comforting voice and scorn and contempt. She blows her top loud and wrong. If she would present her ideas calmly and unemotionally, the black man could deal with them, and he does. But since she is so irrational about being right, she does not focus very well on one point, and her thoughts are scattered and unfocused because she is trying to argue about everything at once. If the black woman does not learn how to respectfully talk to the black man, there is little chance she will ever really get to know him, nor of them ever coming together in harmony. Some black women talk all the time about everything, about everybody, and usually in a critical and gossipy way. Black men do not like to hear gossip. It is too base for him to deal with. The black man will relate a story to his woman in pure confidence and later find to his dismay that she has told all her friends and it's public knowledge. Or she will make up a story and tell her man about it and pretend that an incident happened to someone else just to see how he will react to it. She tries out a lot of her own ideas on the black man in this way by claiming someone else said or did it. The black man has the boring job of paying attention to every point the black woman spills. Any and all seemingly unrelated information may come back to haunt him in another variation. If she talks incessantly, it is a sign of nervousness and anxiety. She may be uncomfortable with silence. She debates her points with a fervor and adjusts the language craftily to salvage her own theories. If the black man is so presumptuous as to inform the black woman that she talks too much or that she should shut her mouth and listen sometime, she becomes sullen and depressed. She will look for faults in the black man to criticize and get him back. She might poke out her lips or make her jaws tight. She resists any information that requires her to change her behavior. This resistance is nearly mechanical and kicks in whenever she is under attack. She relies totally on her feelings to make important decisions and arrive at correct conclusions. She will hold fast to the most stupid ideology just for the sake of claiming, "That's how I feel about it." If informed that her feelings are strictly emotional and have no bearing on reality, she fortifies her opposition and says, "That's your opinion, and I've got a right to mine." Unfortunately, this is not an act. She actually believes that her feelings are the truth. She will refuse to consider any actual facts presented to her or anything else that conflicts with how she feels about something. Her feelings are her beliefs, and no matter how far-fetched from the truth her position is, she holds fast to it. The psychic scars of accepting deception based on her emotions are deep and lasting. She thinks that by agreeing with the black man, it puts her in a position to be subjugated. She is under enormous pressure to maintain her independent, separate but equal identity. She views her difference of opinion as traits that make her unique and interesting. She cannot give in on issues that require her to change her thinking. She continuously waves her banner of fear. She is deathly afraid of being taken over and being forced to concede. Often, when the black woman learns something, completes a course, or even reads an article, she will attempt to sound wise. She enjoys the feeling she gets when she stumbles upon something she can wave in front of the black man and claim she knows more about it. This is particularly true of the economically elite black woman. She believes her textbook knowledge enables her to be over the black man. The black man is not impressed with institutional education in the same way that she is. He would much rather hit the streets and learn things on his own rather than take time out of his freedom to memorize a slew of misinformation which he doesn't believe will help him daily. Some attend college, Other attend life's school of hard knocks and gain equal knowledge. She will also try to ask him complicated questions so he will admit that he doesn't know the answer. She revels in doing this. She thinks that her big talk will impress the black man with how smart she is and will make him look up to her. No black man is proud of a black woman who uses her education as a dagger, stabbing him into admitting her superior intelligence. At the same time, no black man wants a dumb woman who is not striving to better herself. Knowledge and wisdom is not always measured by book learning. The life experience and raising of consciousness is much more important to the black man because he is basically searching for a way to have peace. Daily. So when the black woman talks down to the black man, it is designed to make him feel small, uneducated, and fundamentally stupid. She thinks her knowledge and level of achievements mean that the black man cannot tell her anything about anything. She knows better. Examples of the disrespectful language the black woman uses when speaking to the black man are as follows. 1. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. 2. Why don't you mind your own business? 3. It's such a mama's boy. 4. You ain't nothing and you ain't never gonna be nothing. 5. You don't tell me what to do. 6. You do what you want to do and I'll do what I want to do. 7. Get it yourself. 8. You think you're right all of the time. 9. I get tired of you trying to tell me what to do. 10. Why don't you act like a man? 11. You're full of 12. That doesn't make any sense. 13. Don't give it unless you can take it. 14. You didn't have nothing when I met you. 15. Your family ain't and you ain't it either. 16. Men are dogs. 17. I do what I want to do. 18. I might and I might not. 19. Why don't you hush? 20. Be quiet. 21. Shut up. 22. You're so stupid. 23. You can't do that. 24. Leave me alone. 25. You mess up every time. 26. I go where I want to go. 27. It's my money and I spend it like I want to. 28. You get on my nerves. 29. It ain't your baby anyway. 30. I told you so. 31. My mother said you wasn't no good. I should have listened to her. 32. You'll know payback when you see it. 33. If you don't, somebody else will. 34. You can't do nothing. 35. Stop. 36. Get out of my face. 37. I don't want to hear that. 38. Get out. 39. I don't care what you do. 40. I'm tired of you. Of course, these are just a sampling. There are others which are more vicious and more degrading, and some too filthy to list in print. It is safe to say that every black man in America has been told at least 2 of these statements in relationship with his woman or his mother. Most have heard the majority of them. These remarks roll off the lips of the black female starting in elementary school, so they are well ingrained in her conversation by the time she is an adult. Rare is there a black man who does not allow the black woman to speak to him in these derogatory terms. No black man should tolerate being spoken to like this. He must demand respect and deserve it according to his own standards of being a man. He must require respect or reject the black woman from his circle of contact. When the black woman loves her black man enough to obey him and do what he tells her to do, she is looked upon by other more progressive black women as a fool. She is laughed at and pitied for letting her man control her and tell her what to do. If she stays at home and waits for his call, cooks him a special meal, cleans his house, washes his car, shines his shoes, irons his clothes, loans him her car, lends or gives him money, runs errands for him, picks up after him, lets him choose her clothes, washes his hair, feeds him, rubs his back, massages his feet, or does anything else to help him or make him comfortable, she is considered a nutcase and accused of spoiling the black man. She is further charged with making it harder on other black women who do not cater to their men in this way. The righteous woman is asked by the rebellious woman, "What's he doing for you while you're doing all this for him?" If the black woman just speaks to him in a civil tongue, she is charged with being weak-willed. Black women pride themselves on being assertive or aggressive and speaking what she thinks is her own mind. When the black woman talks badly to the black man, she is not speaking her own mind. She is speaking from the artificial mind she has adopted from Western civilization, America. This is something she learned first in slavery, then from teachers, politicians, the newspapers, and television. The black woman has no history of speaking disrespectfully to the black man before she came to America. Disrespecting the black man is new to the black nation. It developed in slavery and post-slavery. It is odd that the black woman considers downgrading the black man as advancement in her own development of equality. The black man must not allow his woman or any woman to talk to him in a disrespectful tone or way. He does not deserve it, and he does not have to take it. If, to defend himself, the black man develops a feminine style of sparring with the black woman and tries to go blow for blow with her in insults, bickering, and name-calling, the woman will tell her family and friends that he just bitches all the time.
So, just finished session 19. Feeling pretty good, getting ready for May. Like I said, we're cruising all the way 20 reps for tomorrow and the 21st. That'll be it, finishing off of that. And get ready for May. Like I said, when it comes to these days off, it is a good time, rejuvenate, relax. Feels pretty good. And then the days go by fast, it's back to day one fasting, 21 days again. Just a reminder that when it comes to preparing for the next 21 days, we want to take out the ab rolls. Seeing if I'm gonna switch it for another exercise. Leaning on plank, possibly 1.5 minutes plank on this side, plank on this side, the right side, and then plank in the middle for 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes sounds pretty good. I was thinking 3 minutes, but I'll start off with 2 minutes. So yeah, so far that imperfection is coming more like a perfection. The rip right was a little bit better today. Brought it down to 5. It'll be nice to go through it without stopping, but it's definitely a burn in my shoulders and my back is a burn. So I had to take my breaks. Hopefully you guys are working out. It's open book right now when it comes to this type of topic, relationship topic. I don't have really much to say on it right this second. So I think if something comes up, I'll definitely say it, but I definitely don't want to be talking off topic, knowing that I really didn't have any intentions in my thoughts to really go deep into that topic. So in other words, I think before I speak. All right. So with that being said, you guys take care. Thank you for watching. This is a documentary, so more to come on everything else. To be continued. Oh yeah. Today was definitely a peaceful day, and we're not hoping tomorrow is going to be a peaceful day. So tomorrow's going to be peaceful. Today was peaceful. So keep that going, okay? You guys take care.